Prior to getting started with Danny Johnson, we were $100,000 in debt, boyfriend and girlfriend living together, lost, no direction, searching for something.
Getting plugged into Danny Johnson, we have made over $80,000 in the last 5 months. We paid over $60,000 in debt, and we ran off and got married.
If you're thinking about coming to Danny Johnson, I highly recommend it. It'll change your life forever.
Prior to Danny Johnson, I was working 12-hour days. Sometimes 6 days a week, and we were in debt with no light at the end of the tunnel. After going to First Steps and Dynasty and learning some new skill sets, I was able to generate $10,000 in 1 week, and we've paid off $11,000 in 6 months. All I know is that there now definitely is a light at the end of the tunnel, and definitely get yourself to First Steps to Success. You can't afford not to go.
Coming out of First Steps to Success, I knew how to overcome fear. I no longer had this poverty mindset that was burdening me, and using the skills that I had gained from First Steps, I was able to land a job that required 5 years of experience in public relations, in which I only had 6 weeks. I had never worked for anyone before. So if anyone is looking at this, whatever, you know, I'm sure you're happy with where you're at in your life, but financially, in all areas of your life, you just gotta come. Don't think about it, just come.
Prior to getting started with DannyJohnson.com, I invested over $15,000 in different trainers, which were between poor to mediocre at best. Within 12 months of getting started, I'd retired over $243,000 worth of debt. My business had increased. We had developed a number of six-figure income earners within our company, and we went to the #1 producer within our company in our entire country. If you're serious about your success, about where you know you're destined to be, and if you just have fears and things like that which are preventing you, if there's questions that you have which are stopping you, which are hindering you, you need to get at this event right now today.
Prior coming to First Step to Success, I was frustrated, I was angry, didn't know which way I was gonna go. I run a real estate company and the market had crashed. It was a downturn into the market. I was only averaging 1 sale a month. And when I came, I got one simple step that actually helped me to equip me to get the frustration out of me to go back to my city and begin to make sales, and my sales increased from 1 sale a month to 25 sales. Today I have closed, had paid off $2,500 in debt. My marriage has come together. We're in love now. I suggest and I highly recommend you to get to First Step to Success.
Prior to coming to Danny Johnson, First Steps to Success, I had no business. It wasn't running well. I had no skills. But after coming here and just getting out, launching, I was able to increase my sales 35%. I was able to bring in over $1,500 worth of cash revenue immediately after leaving First Steps. I was able to improve my marriage right away through better communication skills. I got those kind of skills right here, and so can you. So if I were you, if you want to increase your skills in any area of your life with respect to communication, and it's all communication, you want to get that raise from the boss, you want to increase your sales or improve your business or improve your home life, I highly suggest that you push start and get here. Don't worry about the wallet. It's far outstripping the wallet cost for the value that you get here.
Just from the simple teachings that Danny gives, I've been able to accomplish in the 2 months I've been in this business what it took me 3 years to accomplish in the first home business I've ever done. I've got a team of 50 people, all brand new people from my other businesses. I've made over $5,000 in this 2 months. And because of the way she teaches about debt elimination, I've been able to eliminate $17,000 of debt. And for, let's see, 8 months now, I've been living completely debt-free. No car note, no mortgage, no anything. So it's just, it's wonderful. And if you're a person that is looking for a way to eliminate debt, if you are feeling like you're not exactly sure what direction you need to go in, you're feeling overwhelmed, you need that focus, you need to register for Danny Johnson immediately. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Just do it for you and let the results speak for yourself. You need to get registered now.
Prior to getting started with DannyJohnson.com and First Steps to Success, Tammy and I were both burnt-out network engineers working way too many hours per week. We were in over $350,000 in debt and on the verge of divorce. After plugging in DannyJohnson.com and First Steps to Success, we were able to reconcile our marriage. We were able to pay off over $200,000 in debt in the last 12 months, and we've doubled our income. So if we were you, we would highly recommend that you get plugged into DannyJohnson.com, attend the next First Steps to Success, and you won't recognize your life a day from today.
This is Angela Lasher from Pennsylvania, and prior to coming to Danny, I was making very little money in my business. I have 3 kids at home and wanted to be able to find something I could do from home. Went to First Steps to Success and creating a dynasty, and was able to profit over $90,000 working part-time around my kids and paying off over $16,000 in debt. So if you want to change your life financially, personally, whatever it is that is hindering you from being the person that you want to be, get to Danny Johnson. You will not recognize your life.
Prior to coming to Danny Johnson, I had a hard time relating to what my wife was saying. I didn't understand her personality. Danny teaches about personalities and has helped me to see what my wife is saying, relate to her, and be able to respond to her in a way that she understands. If you're looking for a change in your life, better understanding of the people that you interact with, I highly recommend that you come to Danny, plug into her First Steps to Success, and you will gain the change that you're looking for.
Prior to coming to Danny Johnson, First Steps to Success, I was over $25,000 in debt and 22 pounds overweight. Since coming to First Steps to Success in Danny, I have eliminated all my debt. I'm debt-free as of this past April, and I've lost over 22 pounds. You cannot make excuses. I highly recommend that you get here no matter what you need to do.
Prior to getting plugged into First Steps to Success, I was a 21-year-old college student, broke, deep in the credit card debt, struggling in the home-based business. After getting plugged in with First Steps to Success, immediately paid off $4,000 worth of credit card debt. After my first 30 days afterwards First Steps to Success, I immediately profited $2,000 into my home-based business. I highly suggest that if you're struggling with financials, struggling with relationships, want to overcome fear, I highly recommend that you get here now and don't waste any time. It'll cost you more not to come.
Either I'm going to live my life according to the circumstances that I've got in front of me, or I'm going to live it according to where I want to go. Which one will you pick? Step up, get up, do something, and don't stay the same. That's not where you're supposed to be.